Hey guys, check out this. Isn't it spectacular? Alright guys, so I'm standing right in front of this Thomson View. So if I'm not mistaken, this is the back entrance of this old development. And right in front of you can see Flame Tree Park and Thomson Impression. We will be launching this new mega development very soon. And this plot of land is a huge one. We are talking about 504,000 square feet of land. Whoever can walk into this new development, right, will be the lucky few. We don't have much unique. Even though this is a mega development, 1240 units, right, I would think that this project will sell out quite fast. Developer UR and CapitaLand managed to acquire this mega land through a successful en bloc at the price of 810 million. In terms of price per square feet, right, it is 1178 per square feet per plot ratio. Project will be estimated to launch maybe 24 to 28. For unit that is directly facing out to the en bloc view, right, the price point might be a bit higher. But if you ask me, is it worth it? I would think seriously it's worth it because what you are having is en bloc spectacular view. Okay guys, let me show you what is around the area. So this is the Upper Thomson MRT exit 1, and right across is actually the Thomson Plaza. So either way, you can walk across this overhead bridge or go underground. And right in front of the MRT is the bus stop. And here, our thing is very good is because it has direct buses to most places. And within a good 4-5 stops away will be our Macritchie Reservoir. That is where you guys can actually go for your exercise, for hiking activity. And also at the same time, there are direct buses to Novena, Health City, and Newton. If you look at Thomson Plaza and around, it's actually all the low-rise. And behind is actually one of the largest nature reserve, Macritchie Reservoir. So to show you what I mean, so if you can imagine Thomson View, right in front of Thomson View is actually the spectacular view. Let's check out this MRT line. So in terms of connectivity, this Thomson East Coast line can bring you to most places. And if you can see, right, from Upper Thomson, say for example you want to go to Garden by the Bay, you are just few stops away. So now the new highlight for the year 2026 might be this wooden knob. This wooden knob will be connecting you from Singapore to JB. So meaning if let's say you were to go a weekend trip to JB, right, you need not drive in already because right now the new hype is the RTS. This RTS is very convenient for most people. Actually, you will just need to drop your passport and you can cross the borders already. And why most people are considering and they like this location is because of the connectivity. From here, you want to go to places like Great World, Orchard, you are just like 4 to 6 stops away. And let's say you guys like to go to Chinatown, this MRT, Thomson East Coast Line, can also bring you from here to Maxwell. From where I am, Upper Thomson MRT, we are like few steps away to our upcoming mega development. So there you go. So from MRT Upper Thomson to where this Thomson View, it is very near. So right now I'm standing in front of this Thomson View. In terms of walking distance, right, Upper Thomson to here, I think it takes me about 1 minute. Yeah, so in just about 1 minute, you'll be coming back to home already. So one thing about here is the sheltered walkway. So now you can see most people are walking along this sheltered walkway. From this MRT is sheltered walkway to our Thomson View, and a bit more is actually the Thomson tree. In terms of supply and demand, I would say here is actually quite healthy. That is the Thomson tree. Behind is actually the Thomson Impression and Thomson Grand. And a bit further right in this direction is actually the Cheesecake. So supply and demand, there isn't much supply here as to compare to places like Tampines or other location. If anybody looking for mega development, right, definitely they will consider this because it's the largest here already. At 1240 units, right, it is the biggest in around this area. If you take reference from Cheesecake, another mega development launched a few years ago, you can see their transaction. Most of the owners who bought in back then during the new launch, they are making a very handsome profits. So if we can replicate the same thing from Cheesecake to here, you guys can know what is the potential. Why people are considering this location is also because of the primary school. So if you guys looking for a top primary school, this iTop Primary School will be one of the good choice. We are launching this project very soon. So if let's say you guys are really considering to buy something in this year 2026, this will definitely be a sellout project. And if you are interested to check out this project, do DM me and I will send you more information pertaining to this project and other new launches. With that, cheers.